jug knife. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call ins. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tail. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Sox going up against the Devils. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The center fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harper hustling after it. Puts it away for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Check swing, hit on the ground. Third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Robinson Cano. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
There's a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch just misses. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies. And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. In the air, right field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. To the right side. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 2nd at the plate. Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. 1 out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls 1 off. 2-2.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Snags it on the run. 2 down. This is Kyle Lewis. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. And the right-hander back to work. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Robinson Cano. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Acuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, it's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Righty to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at second, 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. Check on the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Welcome back, bottom of the inning, and here is Lou Gehrig. A wind in the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. Crawford in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
In the dirt. Biggio sends it to first. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Anthony Santander. Cole back to work. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Lou Gehrig, 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And now Yoan Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering misses badly for ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. His first at bat was a strikeout. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bryce Harper to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Falling behind 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
as he was out front that time. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Perez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First offering in the dirt. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. To first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Craig Biggio. And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball. And
runner takes off. It's in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Biggio leads off second with nobody out. Next one misses. And that's ball 2. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one in the air, center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice.
He's trying for third. Runner leads away at second. And there's a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. And he takes it himself for the out. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
To the right side, Cano sends it to first. Out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Brandon Crawford. The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And here it comes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Robinson Cano. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Cano measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounce to the right side. In time to Gehrig. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Yoan Moncada. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Harper hustling after it. One up, one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Out to center. Lewis brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
This one popped up. Cano brings it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. Here's Harper now. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Swinging a foul straight back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. So they turn things over to the righty, Ken Giles.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
Here's the 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. And another ball.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
Oh, right to the backstop. Henderson trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cole back to work. Foul ball there. And that one wrapped foul. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. And now 2-2. And the 2-2. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Crawford throws across the diamond, and they get Biggio for the out. So digging in, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
They say you win.
0-1.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Back foot slider struck him out. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hat hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salva. Perez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Up the middle. Slings to first, and they get Perez for the out. And that is... And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Acuna coming home. He will score. And they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap. For blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
So up next, Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. On the ground to short. Lindor over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Presley back to work. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And now here is Harper. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's in there.
So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed. There's the strike. Strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
There's a line drive to left field. This looks like extra bases. So they're at the corners now. And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. And that's whipped for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And now 1 strike away. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeves. Don't even come out to fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needed my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my place. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these caught on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta skate.